Hey guys, so I've decided to start doing a Arma 3 server setup tutorial type thing. I've seen other people do them, but that they've mainly been doing them on localhost, so I want to do them. I haven't been able to find any where you used a hosting service, so that's what I want to do with this one. So yeah, I'm gonna take us straight from the beginning as soon as you buy the server to hopefully when you are ready to go and launch your server. This will mainly be uncut. If I run into problems, I won't take them out of the video because most likely you guys will as well. So it will be a learning experience for all of us. If you guys have any suggestions or anything, make sure to leave them down in the description down below. So here I'll do a fresh reinstall of this to start with. Install this. I've decided to go with this company here for hosting, mainly because they're the cheapest and you can get servers with only 4 people, with only 4 slots, sorry. There we go. So now so to start with getting a server on this website, I'll put the link in the description to this website. They're the cheapest. They deal in euros, so it's just €3 a month for 4 slots, so it's very cheap compared to some other hosting services. So to start with, you want to find your game, Arma. Make sure to do Arma 3. And then we'll choose which one we're going to do. I already bought some mod packs from Maverick, this website here. So I'm gonna use 4.4 because I'm not sure about the compatibility to it with 5.0 yet. So we're just gonna install that to start with. It just takes a little bit for it to install, and then we'll should be able to just jump right into it then, I think. So I'll see you guys once it's done. Hey guys, welcome back. So I just got my server reinstalled. So to start with, once you're at your main thing, you want to head over to your web interface. Just close these out for now, I guess. And so here's where we have all the information for the server that we need for right now. So to start with, we'll just test it out and connect to this server real quick. Shouldn't take that long to launch. If you guys feel as though you have any recommendations, suggestions, or think I could do something better, just leave it down in the description down below. And yeah, well, this will be a learning experience for all of us together. Because I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I know how to Google, so that's like better than half the people on the forums. Okay, here. Any day now. There we go. So to start with, you wanna go to your dashboard here, get the IP, and then your port here, and then you just want to copy that. Here, I'll do everything. I'm gonna paste it here. Then you want to take that port and put it there. Should get rid of that. And then you can join your server. the issue that I've been running into before was Battle.ice script restrictions or something or whatnot. I have no idea how to fix those. So if I run into that issue, I'll just be disabling Battle.eye on the server until I figure out how to fix it. Because I have no idea how to do that. There's not really, I haven't been able to find anything that's good, like a good tutorial on any of the forums yet. I tried emailing support once. They just gave me something from the forums that I already read. And didn't really make much sense, to me at least. So hopefully we get in this time. Fresh install may let us in this time, I don't know. Depends. If it doesn't, I'll just disable it in the config. I'll show you guys how to do that as well if you're running the same issue. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm getting kicked. On 5.0 I had the same issue but it was with buying 6.5 millimeter rounds. I didn't know how to fix it then. Can fix this later. And when I get kicked, it's usually once I click continue here, or after this screen here. Huh, would you look at that? Oh, don't speak too soon actually. Wait, what the fuck? I actually got in. Oh, that's cool actually. Sweet. So for vanilla here, 4.4, you don't get much. Just have this here. The map as basic as you can get, really. There's not much. I'll be going into how to adjust everything, how you can move everything, and then eventually once we have the server done, or like when we're working on the server, I'll also be doing tutorials on how to make like a website, like a forums, because every where am I going here? All the like to be an official server, you should have a website with forums and whatnot, so that's what I'll be going through. And so that's the basic progression that I'm hoping to do with this video series. Take you from like knowing nothing about coding, making your own web server, game server, and then we'll eventually be making our own forum website. So hopefully that will be helpful to most people. There's no good videos on how to do it online, I think, so I think it'll be useful. So yeah, all vanilla. This is what vanilla Altis 4.4 looks like. Nothing good. Now I have to change everything. Cars, bare bones. Nothing good. Can I show you the gun store? Where's the gun store? See, yeah, there's not even a gun store in Kaval here. Which, I mean, depending on who you ask, may not be a bad thing. Yeah, see, there's one right there. So I will I'll get out of here, and then we can adjust the yeah, see, Battle.eye script description kicked off. I kind of like that though. It prevents people from doing soft logs and whatnot. I don't know. We can decide if we want to keep that. So here we'll go. I'll be changing all this. So, oh look, I don't even need to because you guys won't be able to see it. So we'll go to PHP My Admin. You just go to your dashboard and you scroll all the way down. Get PHP My Admin. But before you can edit this, you have to make sure you log in or go on the server first, so that then the database actually has you in there. It may take a while to load in sometimes, and as you can see here, it's all messed up, so you may just need to reload it. See, yeah, there, fixed it. So you want to click on your database here. You want to click the plus right there, and then you click plus on tables. You want to go over to players, See here, this is me. So we'll go into edit. Let's see here. Let's give me a lot of money. You can give yourself cash because in vanilla you have to buy stuff in cash. You can't use your bank account, which we'll be changing later. But make sure you only put it in 900,999, just 6 nines is the max you can hold in cash. So don't do any more than that on your person. You can give yourself cop level and whatnot. I already have licenses here. The licenses here, they are the 0 represent, these are all like all the licenses in the game currently. 0 represents that I don't have it yet. If you want to, you can change it to 1 if you want, or you can just go in game and buy it. I'm gonna go in game and buy it. This is the clothes that you're currently wearing, or were wearing last time you were on the server. Arrested, yes, no. Admin level, give us 5 so we can do everything. We were alive. We are not blacklisted. Wouldn't it be good to be blacklisted on your own server now, would it? You can change your alias here. You got your name. Then you got your Steam 64 ID there. And then to save it, you just need to go to the bottom here. Make sure it's on save. And then you press go. And then you just go back in here. And you can go back onto your server. Sometimes it may say creating next to it. When I run into that, I can still join it for some reason. So I just roll with it. I don't ask questions. And we can fix that later. So now I can go back in. I can spawn in here. And as you can see, we now have $10 million. And we have the max in cash. And then the admin menu showed up here. Before, you would only have this row here, and then sync data. But now, since we gave ourselves admin, we have the admin menu here. We can, if we had more people on the server, you can get their ID, you can get comp. So that's just, you type in the amount of money, you get the cash, and they give it to the person. So that would be for compensation reports. You can spectate players, you can teleport places, you can teleport players to you, you can give yourself God mode. We'll do that now. You can freeze players, you can get markers on the map, and you can also the debug menu. So to start with, we'll TP to a gun store to see what guns are in the vanilla. Most likely not going to be anything good, and that to teleport is just a single click on the map with the left mouse button. Let me guess, then you get to give a license. Yep. Okay, that's good. Billy Joe's Firearms. Sure. Yeah, see, it's very bad to start with. Very, very bad. Okay, let's buy this. We can magazines. Go back to weapons. It doesn't have any accessories, so we can reload that. I just want to show you guys what's in the base game so you know what to expect and whatnot. So we'll go and teleport. Let's go to truck shop. Let's see what they have in truck shops. Let's see here. You got your typical truck stuff from what I've seen on most servers. I'll show you in the config files how we can adjust the trunk capacity. And then fuel, you can adjust all these settings in the config. I'm not sure about speed and horsepower though, but I know you can, and seats, but you can change trunk, fuel, and armor, I'm pretty sure, and then you can also change prices. One thing I want to do for when we go through the tutorial is I want to remove this rent option. I want to just have it so you can buy it. And then as you can see, there's no like upgrade spot. Usually there's an upgrade spot right next to truck shop. In vanilla that's not a thing, so that's what we'll have to add in eventually. And then I'll show you guys what's for clothing. Clothing is even worse. So we go to the outfitters, clothing store. Yeah, you just have your bare bone stuff. You got your hats. Oh, that's not the picture. What the fuck? Okay. Glasses, combat goggles, ooh. Vests. You don't have any vests, so that's like we'd probably want to add in a very basic bulletproof vest at some point. Backpacks. Got your salts, kit bag. You got your Bergen. Yeah, let's buy one of these. Then if you press Y, you can see the weight, and then we can also, in the config file of clothing, we will also be able to adjust how much virtual item inventory this stuff can hold. I think that's a good start for today. Next video we'll go into coding and whatnot. Oh, here I'll show you what's in Rebel. Rebel, it's very bad, very bad. And as you can see, most people, they've been on servers where there's cartels. As you can see on this map, there's no cartels at all. So I'll just do a scan of the map so everybody can see what there is. And then in the config, and when we get to it, we can always move stuff around wherever we want it to be. And we can change the names. It's like opium. Nobody really knows what that's used for, so we'll have to change that. You'll have to keep in mind when you're making a server, you have to make it easy to follow the routes of like how to make stuff. For instance, like how to make these things, like opium. That's to make heroin, I believe. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You can see everything. Stuff is very different from most servers that you're probably used to. So, yeah. Here, let's just gonna show you what Rebel looks like. Let's see here. I haven't actually been to this one here before. Let's see, are you here? No, you're not. Okay, let's go to a different one. Can't find that. Let's go to this one. Nice and clear and open. You can see people and find them easily. This one is the this one doesn't want to talk to me for some reason. Why don't you want to talk to me? Oh, probably because I don't have Rebel license. Let's see if that was it. Let's see. Yeah, that's why. Okay. So, Rebel Market, you got your standard-ish stuff. Bolt cutters, blast charge. Clothing. A little bit better gear, still not the best though. You got a little bit bulletproof vest, not much though. Here, I'll move, get rid of that. See, yeah, easier to see now. Backpacks, still got the same. Weapons. There's 7.62. Bare bones, like only what? There's only 4 of these. We'll be adding in more stuff when we get there. And then in the vehicle shop here, you have bare bone stuff again. So we will rent this for some reason. Interesting. I'll knock that with you. We'll get a gunner. So yeah, I'll end the tutorial for this one here. Next one we will start coding and whatnot, editing files, hoping for the best. We'll add our first add-on, which will be the taxis mod from Maverick Applications. So if you want to get that for along, I'll leave a link in the description there, and then we'll do that one. Alright, see you next time, guys.